Hello, Janine here again. And in this clip, I'm going to tell you a little bit about how the retrogrades are affecting the sign of Leo. First, I want to remind you that astrology is a tool for self-empowerment, and it helps to teach us how to harness the energies that are going to be supportive along our path, as well as to maximize our personal potentials. Though we all have our good and bad days, observation does prove this to be true. The key is to allow enough space and time for these experiences that come with the retrograde, because there is always the opportunity for growth. They present us with these opportunities to review, reassess, reevaluate, and retrace our steps, which allows us to observe our patterns. If there's things wrong in our patterns, gives us the opportunity to fix them. And so with the sign of Leo, we're going to start out with Saturn in retrograde. That began on June 17th. It will continue until November 4th. And if your sun sign's Leo, Saturn has been pushing you to learn to set some better boundaries and make some deep changes in your life. The Saturn retrograde is going to help you to process these new boundaries, especially boundaries involving your investments. Now, this is the time to decide if your new boundaries are too strict or maybe not quite strict enough. And so that is how Saturn will be affecting you. Then we have Neptune in retrograde. That began on June 30th. It's going to continue until December 6th. And for you people that are in the sign of Leo, if you've been looking for closeness, mutual understanding, or intimacy the last few months, this retrograde is the time to rethink your relationships and the boundaries that have not been respected. Use this retrograde to define what is and what isn't acceptable in your relationships with others. This should bring more trust and more respect. But it isn't going to be easy. So, sorry about that, but that's what the retrograde is pushing you to do. Now, Venus goes into retrograde on the 22nd of July. And it is not an easy one. It's going to last all the way through September 3rd. And how it's going to affect Leo is going to be a little bit more personal, because Venus will be in retrograde in your sign. Now, keep in mind, you are the brand. You are the moneymaker. Subconscious doubts and or fears could be blocking you from reaching financial stability. This retrograde gives you an opportunity to reevaluate how you earn and spend your money. This should lead you to the financial security and stability that you seek. And that is how the three major retrogrades are affecting you. Pluto is more general, and you can just watch the Pluto video for that. And if you like this content, please subscribe, please share, and hit the little bell if you'd like to see when I post. And so thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great one. Bye-bye.